Previously on the Chibi project.
So this is our 10th panel at Anime Boston. I'm Patrick D.
Jecka. Liz.
Yeah, we can get right into the next experiment. Our 49th experiment. 49. Now, I will ask people, when you think of a blender, what is the best kind? Guess what we have? We will end here where we have Misty. Oh, she's straddling!
It's like a Rembrandt in there.
I like the legs.
For everybody here, now that we've signed off there, we're gonna do more!
You think we'd hit 49 and stop?
Yeah, I mean, 49, the 10th Anime Boston. Oh yeah, that's fine.
No. Lucky numero 50. Do it.
Right. For our 50th.
Or do we want to do an intermission?
Make it special.
If you want to do an
Intermission.
Intermission? Jacka can't wait to show.
Whoops.
It's Black Hawk.
CAULK is a sealant used in driveways.
It was driveway sealant, and it was black.
So we've got one of them Barbie-sized Chibi moons in here. We tarred and feathered her with caulk.
Now,
We bring it back year after year to show you the progress. It's begun imploding.
yeah, when we filmed this, it wasn't squished in. I haven't opened this since we did this in 2008. And
So something inside the caulk is sucking inward. Caulk.
we've also
Old caulk.
the Love Hina figures that we did in 2010. No,
Yeah.
20. Yeah, I don't know.
That-
9, whatever. A few years ago, we did the electric sander to them.
Yeah, 2011 was the baseball bat. And Derek Jeter poops money.
Derek Jeter does too much. You remember that? Oh, yes. I don't think I've had this in a long time.
The Pikachu.
Oh my God! Yeah, Liz, that's fine.
I got to use a power tool. It was so wonderful.
That's so hot, Liz.
This wood, I don't know if I ever told the story of the wood. I found it backstage at the Park Plaza because we needed something to tie Pikachu to. And then we strapped it between 2 hotel chairs and prayed that none of the hotel staff at the Park Plaza. But if they did, it was our last year there, so.
We also, in the process, interrupted a voice actor panel because they were apparently doing an interview up on stage. And it was Monica Rial, that's who it was. And she said that she was talking and suddenly she heard this. And she apparently said that she knew at that moment that it was Patrick and Liz.
No, that's all the past stuff I brought. Maybe it should be here.
Everywhere.
Yep. Now we
Yes.
can go.
Now would be being given permission to conduct our 50th. Yes. Yeah. All right. For our 50th, we decided to go, say, back to the classics, both in subject matter and in technique. Now, I'm going to need some volunteers. Let's see. I'll take you. I'll take
This guy.
this guy. I'll take the extremely disturbingly looking things that are being held up back there. We need some women. We need, okay, girl with blue gloves.
Jazz hands.
That's right, jazz hands. We need, okay, the girl is like balancing herself to death in the back. And how many seconds?
Get the
One, two, three, four,
get the
five.
red-haired guy. Look, he's gonna pee himself.
All right, well, you're not urine. Come on up.
You not gonna pee yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Go get up here.
All right, no need to wipe yourself. All right, guys, if we can have you come over here.
That might add to the experiment.
Make sure that our camera can see you. And sweetheart, if you will be
That's a lot of
on
tail.
this side so that we can see you. We don't want everyone to not see you. Okay? Sound good? It's really hard. You can do a little flip. Well, let's. Yes, you can, but be away from the table. That was fantastic.
Are you okay?
How?
Okay, no game.
It's a hard floor.
It's all good. It's all
Okay,
good.
I've asked for these volunteers without actually telling them what they are going to do.
First time.
I've always had this curiosity. In fact, this is the curiosity that originally inspired the Chibi project when I had a little Chibi moon doll and just wanted to see what Patrick could do to it.
Oops.
I'm now kind of moving on, and I'm not really interested anymore in seeing what a single human being can do to an annoying critter. I would now like to see what a small, controlled mob can do to an annoying critter. With your bare hands and nothing else, I want you six to tear apart.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah.
There are 6 appendages, one for each of you. Okay.
You can have the bell.
Whatever parts you rip off, you may keep.
Is this like a turkey wishbone sort of thing?
It is kind of like a wishbone. I think the ears and the lips.
This woman calls the butt.
She wants the blood.
I think we need to invite her to
No
be
one
on
can
stage.
have
It's just gonna be like Daryl in The Walking Dead coming back with
for
a
it.
necklace of
It's
ears.
okay. It's not a naughty butt.
I mean, it has been used.
It has not been used. It's not a used butt. All right, give it a bell. All right, everybody grab a card. Don't start pulling. Don't start pulling. Okay, he's got to get something.
You're gonna get an angle from the top.
Yeah, for leverage.
Card and.
Gotta flip back to stability. I want
Okay,
you to
whoa, okay, stop.
That was like really like shredded.
Can you have a movie? Can you have this?
All right, are they in the camera now?
Can we hold them up just a little, or?
First blood of Team Rockets.
Anybody still have Pikachu fluff?
Anyone who would like some at the end of the panel, come up here and take your fill. Filling.
Turn this to a tie. Good.
All right.
Pick a wristwatch.
All right. Pieces you tore. Thank you very much. All right.
And it's taking to people like me. I'm glad that wasn't one of those bootleg dolls that's filled with fiberglass. I know, but some of them are.
Well done,
The
audience. Well
person in the
done.
trailer did look at me rather funny though, and I asked her how she thought that thing would tear apart. And she looked at me and she said, no, it's very good quality. And I went, oh, well, darn, I may not be interested then. But yeah, it tore apart pretty good.
Now, you've done 50 experiments. 33 podcast episodes, and now we've got like 3 more I have to publish. I'm still one behind.
Still have a couple lined up. The
PortCon one still has to
Yep.
go out. That was a long
Yep.
time ago.
and then at some point we need to. Last year someone gave us one of them creepy body pillows.
Right
How was you guys?
here. It's in my basement. The only reason I didn't bring it is because it's so big.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to carry it around in public.
But
I made Jekka carry it back to the hotel.
we know what'll happen to it. It's just a matter of doing it.
Yeah, and I think we'll keep that one quiet for now.
Yeah,
we
for
get
now.
it's a very good plan.
No, not literally do it. No holes. Or
Yeah, what else do we have? We've got some other ideas lined up.
yeah, it's just a
There's
matter of.
there's the one we keep bringing up. We just
I don't even want to mention
Yeah.
it anymore, but yeah, that's gonna happen.
we've also the bonfire with the bootlegs. Just have trouble getting a fire permit because it's in view of a road, so the cops could drive by, and if we didn't have a permit, they would. Just chance. So we do want to burn those bootlegs in the bonfire eventually, and I do want them out of my basement.
I am also still working on the opportunity to shoot a small object into space.
And by space, you mean space?
But as you can imagine, getting the clearance to do that is a little tricky. Especially when they ask why you want to send it up. I basically respond for science. And they look at me like I'm crazy, and then the negotiations come to a halt again. Well, we're going to do it eventually. We're going to get out there.
He'll help you out.
Any questions for us? Yes.
Have you destroyed any Edward dolls? Or Edward Cullen? Anything that's...
Oh, Edward. I would love to, but I would be caught buying one. I sat through the first movie. It was terrible. So I feel I have a right to say how terrible it is. It's not like, oh, I haven't seen it. I just think, no, it's terrible.
It would be sort of poetic though to make them really like sparkle, like flaming spark.
If somebody wants to give us one, I'm
Hard
up.
cash! I would pay hard cash to watch that happen.
Or just give us the figure.
That's the hard cash.
Yeah,
Edward dolls at Target don't cost much.
I'm still not buying
Just
one.
our dignity.
Alright, so obviously this cheap project for like showing anime, but what if for like special episodes you venture outside of anime just to kill stuff that annoy the hell of us, like
Okay.
just a people cut out, or a Twilight thing, or like a Disney plus, anything like that.
Have we done anything that's not anime? We did Transformers.
Derek Jeter.
Oh, Derek Jeter. Yeah, so we have done outside anime. Because Derek Jeter needed to die.
It's the coolest thing. That was
When you hit
not there
Derek-
before.
When you hit Derek Jeter, money comes out.
He poops money. He hit him. I found a head, a leg, a body, and a penny.
Have you killed a Naruto?
NASA to ask them?
Have you killed a Naruto?
Have we killed a Naruto?
Getting there.
I would like to.
That's in line.
Yeah, we did the Naruto Ninja Stars,
The Ninja Stars
in a
and
snowblower.
The Ninja Stars aren't the same thing.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we're
need
getting
to-
there. We're getting there. It's in line.
We don't have one though, so.
Oh, I'm sure we can find someone who's willing to donate a Naruto. Does anyone have the willingness?
Actually,
Do you have a vinyl later that we can come and give you one?
We're-
Go find one.
We'll bring all the Naruto.
Patrick's pretty easy to spot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Patrick's very easy to spot at the con.
especially if you go to the game shows.
So if you want to donate anything really that you want to see us destroy, find Patrick and hand it over to him before the con ends.
All right, yeah. Tomorrow I will be at Trivia for All and Extreme Geek.
Extreme Geek,
Extreme Geek,
be there.
like 11 o'clock or something.
It's 11 to
in
1.
Hall D.
Be there. I feel like nothing you've ever
extreme.
been there before did.
See there.
Hi, Mom.
We've also in the works trying to get someone like a bow and arrow. Like
Robin Morton. Now, how many of you liked the steamroller?
that was so fun.
That was thanks to this man here. He runs a convention called Anime. It's on Labor Day weekend up in Maine. It's only 2 hours away, so check it out.
That was so much fun, you guys. You don't even know. I had to climb on it.
She was sick. She came out just to do that.
Sick. So sick. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just Amy Pond it up. And then like, well, you can drive the steamroller. Like, I'll be there. Leaving behind like a snot and vomit trail. I don't care. 20 degrees out? Yes. Yes.
For the bow and arrow, would you contemplate flaming arrows on that one?
You may be overestimating the skill of those involved.
What about just a crossbow?
Well, this crossbows I've got in my
Why not one that explodes on impact? Why not put a laser beam on a shark?
Jump the shark. We'll take it.
what's the most powerful explosive you worked with so far? And if you were provided with a more powerful explosive, would you use it?
Explosive.
Of course, legally.
Well, the second part is yes.
We've used,
Mine was Chi.
yeah, the
The
Chi
Chi rock.
was,
The biggest firepower that we ever used was actually the firework that we used to destroy Chi. What you saw there on the montage was actually my family's Mother's Day activity. And I distinctly recall my mother sitting back and watching us blow up this Chi and saying, yep, typical Mother's Day in the Bramlett family.
and one of your neighbors walked by.
Yes, one of my neighbors walked by, and anyways, what it was a firework that I'm not making this up. It said extremely dangerous flaming balls. And that, I had to buy it at that point. And we strung her up hanging above it because it was the kind of firework that shoots balls upward. And so, you know, to quote a famous movie, there were balls flying at her face. And it was quite dramatic. I was stunned when she actually caught fire and melted into a black goo.
There's nothing left.
There was literally nothing left. Including.
But that's only the second biggest fire we've had. Because we had my friend Brian Brushwood
Brian's
from NSFW show and
flame
Scam School.
breathing.
He's a fire eater, a magician, and so we had him come over to Jekka's house in her front lawn.
Can't really explain the size of the fireball that came out of this man's mouth.
Wow. And right onto Sailor Mars, coated in lighter fluid.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it was lighter fluid that he put in his mouth.
What's that taste
He's a
like?
professional.
Death. That's so cool though. We took him out for drinks later. Exactly. I mean, how can you not?
Yeah.
So we needed more flaming breath?
Yeah. Liz is coming up into the audience. She's got stuff in her hands. A long time ago, we made a DVD. It's full of outtakes of me.
Yeah, it's got the first 8 episodes, some bonus features like episode 0, which
Is that like our origin story?
no, I did a test episode. It came out really bad, so I never posted it, but it's on there.
So we're going to subject you to it now, Dee.
Oh, it's there.
Honk, honk.
I think it's got Jekka and her potato cannons.
Jekka's boyfriend. When the camera's on, I just get stupid. It's this thing that happens. Like, I know the camera's on and I get self-conscious, but not outwardly, just stupid. And I do things. In the back of my head, I go, what are you doing? The camera's on, and in front I'm like, no. Making love to the carousel horse, straddling the potato cannon. And this is a problem because the job that I have...
Liz will hand out some DVDs while
The
Jekka
job
tells the
that I
story.
have, occasionally they send out hired people to fake shop you, and they have hidden cameras so that they can record it. But her hidden camera wasn't very well hidden. She walked in and it was like, I'm a camera. I'm like, oh no, she has a camera. I'm being filmed. Click. So the stupid Jekka comes out, and oh God, every time she turned around, I would look at the camera and do like, so somewhere my real desk job is looking at this video of me making like incredibly inappropriate mouth things at this woman's hidden camera, which is here. I'm so fired, guys. Because I do stupid things on camera. Like the peanut butter jelly dance or swearing. Vast swearing. Yeah, it's on YouTube too. Thanks for that. Although I was looking fine that year, so it's all right. Yeah.
So we will wrap this up now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Keep coming.
Yeah, we're going to start cleaning up.
Try it on, Patrick.